Oh,
right, you ready to film then?
Hang on.
Hi everyone, back with the makeup. What are you doing?
Sorry. I've got grey. I've got foundation all over my hair,
roots,
which is making me look even more grey than I already am.
Oh no, I was going to show you the Alicia Keys. Who's tried this? It's a Let Me Glow serum. It's been on my desk for a while. Try this on the back of your hand. It's a serum that actually I use on top of my SPF, if I'm really honest.
Nice.
And also if I've really got bare skin, but my hand's the most attractive thing.
Is it
very soft illuminator? But I tried it on my hand and then I was doing something else around the house. I thought, ooh, this hand looks really radiant. Again,
so you'd use it as a highlighter,
or just as a serum before my moisturiser, or just like push it like that to my cheeks for a bit of a glow. But it's a really good price, really nice her skincare.
What's it got in it?
I absolutely no idea.
Right.
But what I did love is that the
it's not glittery.
It's not glittery, and it just gave a really nice glow to my skin. So I'll use that next time. But you were meant to do that. You were meant to model that for us. But anyway, here we are back again, and we did the 2 bases, which you've now corrected. You've gone back to a full face of Code 8 Radiate. Code 8 Radiate. And what would you use as a concealer?
But this is Revolution Pro, and they're really reasonable. I've got, and I tend to use, and I know you shouldn't, but I do use under eye concealers as concealers on my face.
All right. It's just not so great for spots or anything that's raised.
No,
because
I'm fortunate that I don't get a lot of spots. So, and yes, I definitely wouldn't use that for something like spots. I'm trying to think. Well, NARS would be my go-to if I needed to cover.
Concealer.
I've got C5 in this one. It's called the Ultimate Under Eye Concealer, and then I've got a C1, which I do use as you're supposed to under your eyes.
I'm going to put a bit of my Monica Blunder just because I've just got my makeup bag here with Zoe. I'm just sort of doing a little bit of a face together, but you know all the products that I love and use anyway. I actually use quite a bit.
Yeah, it blends quite well. And then here with
your makeup
C5,
always is lovely though.
I get a lot of redness here, which really winds me up, and my chin.
It's common though, isn't it?
And my cheeks. My cheeks aren't too bad at the moment. If I've been drying my hair and then I put my makeup on straight away, I've got a lot of redness in my face, so I would probably go over and do a couple.
Once your temperatures drop, then you would calm down.
It would go down. Yeah. So yeah. And then I literally, on my fingers.
And you push it in. That is the key, isn't it? Pushing it into the skin for that coverage rather than also
letting it settle as well. And then this one is actually, it's quite yellow, this one.
Well, that's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, to take down the redness.
While you do that, I'm going to be doing a bit of e.l.f. Forever Sun Kissed bronzer. This is a matte bronzer. Just because as I look at myself next to you, oh gosh, it's quite bronzy, isn't it? I'll tell you why that's grabbed my skin, because I haven't put any face powder on. But I'm just going to warm my complexion out while you're doing that. So that's your go-to. So you do the whole base and then you do your concealer like that. So that's like 2 good strong layers, isn't it?
Yeah. Over the bits that basically need it. I get quite a lot of darkness in the corners.
That's the thing, I think, as we get older, you just want to get rid of the darkness. If I'm sort of speaking to friends, they say, oh, I feel so tired and drab. I'm like, do you know, actually, you don't even really need any colour or lipstick or lashes.
No.
You just need to add the brightness to your face and take away the darkness around your eyes, around your nose, just around your lips. And then automatically, it's just like, boof, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can make up a spotlight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then what, would you powder?
This is also another go-to, which is a complete Tilbury.
All right, okay.
But you'll know.
What's it called?
It's called, it's Eye Bright. And it
Revolution again?
I think it is Revolution again. They do such great products.
Okay.
I mean, they're £8 or not even that. But look, recognise that? We all know what that
Tilbury,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, and that is
lovely. Very nice.
Super nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
But which one would you choose then? So you're going in with this as well?
I alternate. Sometimes I use that on it just depends how my skin's feeling.
Right, so what would you saying is your new product for brows?
Right, so I won't do brows until I've powdered. So my powder, I've used it for years, is pale yellow Bobbi Brown. She's just literally emptied it onto my clean makeup bag.
I did not. There's like one fragment.
No, it's everywhere. Anyway, small Katie Jane Hughes brush. Don't want to use a big one because I only want to put it in places that need it. So around my nose. And I do under my eyes. You're probably not supposed to.
There's no rules though, are there? It's what works for you, but I wouldn't because it would just
I don't like looking
cakes,
so but I've got a little trick for after.
Oh yeah.
Which you always go, oh yeah.
What?
Spraying with.
Am I meant to know what you're talking
mist.
about?
Spraying
A
with
mist.
a mist.
Oh right, okay.
Because then it
It's not like the guessing game.
It refreshes
Yes.
your base and makes it not look
As heavy and
as
powdered.
matte and caked, and then you can finish it. Well, I haven't got any left, but the blotting powders.
Yeah. Oh, I've got loads of blotting
Sometimes
powders.
I'd use that over. Yeah.
You much matter than I am though. You like a matter look than I do.
I don't necessarily, but it will come when I put on more reflective products.
Get on with it.
What's this?
No, I had a product. I've got two
Right,
eye
okay.
products for you that I want to share with you.
Okay.
Right, go on.
So then I would go in with this, which is my Hourglass Nude Bronze Light. Another Katie Jane Hughes number 1. There you go. It's probably all going to go wrong now. Now I'm under the spotlight. Pressure. And also in a different light, because my bathroom's green at home.
We were talking about that earlier.
We were.
You carry on, I'll talk. She's got this really beautiful like loft. She's very good at interior design.
These match.
And she just said, isn't it interesting, coming here I look so much redder because the light is very true and it's just a cream office. Whereas her wallpaper at home is green and everything's gold and lovely, and which neutralises any redness in her skin, so she feels quite red here. It's funny, isn't it? Maybe we all need green lights. Or not. No, maybe we just need to see how we actually look in real life so we can sort of colour correct it. That looks lovely.
Then I would go in.
Rare Beauty blush. Listen to the packaging on this.
It's so, so beautiful. So I have a couple of blushes that I use. I either use that one or...
So this one is
don't
called...
do it anymore.
I know, don't even talk about that. Really, really nice. Beautiful little gift. Nice little clasp. Rare Beauty. Yeah, I don't have the blushes, but I've seen them and I know that you'd say they're lovely. I've got that one.
So this is my rose ink. So I alternate. I mean, they are really similar when you look at them. This is the rose ink
In fact,
anemone.
that looks very, as a budget dupe, that's very similar to the Morph
look.
Blush Balm.
Well, how much was the Morph?
Provocative Petal. Let's hold them all up.
You know what that reminds me of? The Elf. The Elf one.
Yeah.
Very similar to Elf. I've got that as well at home, but I couldn't bring everything.
It looks a bit more orangey, doesn't it? But actually it's not. It's more pinky. But
yeah.
In fact, they all look completely different.
Yeah. But I'm going to go with Rare Beauty because I love a bit of coral. And it's cream, and it's so... Well, it's not as hard to get cream blushes now, but it used to be.
Let's try them.
Used to be really... And I just pat, 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 pat.
Yeah, see, I would say leave that space around your eye a little bit more, just around here, so that you open out and give yourself a bit more space. But I'll show you the difference in a minute. So it might not be your vibe. I mean, just because I say that works doesn't mean you're going to feel happy with it. It's very powdery, isn't it?
Do you think?
Like
I
creamy,
think it's
and then it goes to a soft powder.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'll try again. I didn't expect that to go into sort of a powder. Yeah, it literally just goes into a dust. Yeah, it's very nice on your skin.
Now I do eyebrows.
Go on then. What would
So
you use?
eyebrows, I've got new eyebrows. I've got a couple of things. Normally I would be using my Charlotte Tilbury brow cheat. What colour are you? I think you are natural brown. Natural brown. But I found these are great dupes for it.
Maybelline
The Rimmel.
Express Brow.
And then this one is the other really good one, Brow Pro Micro. Again, it's got the spoolie. What do you call that?
Spoolie.
And then a very fine, propelling. No, Rimmel.
Great.
002 soft brown. So I'm going to do my brows.
I ordered a new Lisa Eldridge one. Actually, I didn't think it was going to be this colour. It's called Zara or Zova. No, Zora even. And it's one of her Lurex liquid creamy eyeshadows. But I actually thought it was more pewtery, but it's more bronze. But I'll just pop that on. Just use one colour. I always put these on quite heavily and thick. I thought you might like this as well. But it actually was much darker.
You see,
than I
that
thought.
scares me. I
Why?
literally am rubbish with eyeshadow.
So put that on there, a bit like the concealer application. I can feel it cooling, I can feel it drying. And then just take a brush and then just buff out the edge so it doesn't dry in a block. What do you think of that? Or are you not that impressed?
No, I like it. It's quite pewtery for me.
Well, I was saying,
I
what
go
about
quite
me?
brown. No, it looks lovely. Everything
shut up.
suits your skin.
Well, that's only because
and
I've
your
got the
eye
colours.
colour.
Yeah, but everything will suit you. Do you know what I got you? I got you this.
Treats. What's this? Now, yeah, I don't know what I'd do with that. So that it's going to be quite good.
It's
I'll
Minna.
do my
Italian
eye.
brand. But I thought if I was going to do that on my eye, you could do green.
Yeah.
Have you ever worn green on your eyes?
Yeah, I've got a couple of green eye pencils in here, which I was going to share with you,
Okay.
which are Kiko. They're really lovely.
What's your I use Beauty Pie Flush Full
Colour?
Mascara. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Very nice.
Very natural.
Yeah, to extend it out a bit more so it follows the line a bit more. Just go the way down to a little bit more
Where
down.
I've got absolutely no
Well, me too, but you know,
hairs.
that just don't make it.
Going down.
Yes, go outwards towards your hairline more than down.
This is the Elf Wow Brow.
It's got a few fibres in. It's got very slightly tinted, isn't it?
Neutral brown. And it's got
Okay.
fibres and it just
But
means...
it's not like it's going to make it really thick.
No.
Lovely. It's really nice. Right, so what you can do for eyes then? You're going to try the green?
Scary. So normally I would be this, which is my
Kiko
Kiko
number 6.
my eyeshadow stick. So easy. Blend, done.
Do you do the green?
Yeah. Not quite sure.
Do you want to do one eye as you normally do and then one eye green, see what you like? I think it's boring to do the Kiko because you always do the Kiko. It's nice to try something different. Why don't you try and do that yourself and see what you think?
See, I'm so stuck in my ways
exactly.
with what I do.
Exactly why I got that really strong
Which is
green
why
and thought it would be fun.
that
I'll
I
put a
just-
little bit in the middle, look, of my eye. Blend it in. Oops, it's blob mascara.
It's quite
It's really nice, yeah. It's a good punchy colour. I could probably do with a brush, actually, than using my finger. The green is nice. And actually, if you want to try a new colour out, I think a really good tip is to try it with maybe something that you're mixing. Oh, that's nice, so. Love that. And then you
See,
can probably
I've gone
do a
in
little
like
bit
an eyeliner though.
Okay, well you could smudge it out.
This is where I get scared with what to do up here. I'm very
Where?
good at my everyday makeup, like
Right.
chuck it on.
Right.
But it's when it goes
To your socket.
up there
Okay, well
that I don't know.
we'll do something really soft. We'll choose what you've got and then add that little bit of colour within that so it's not too different from what you would normally wear.
It's this, if I want, I'd love to make my eyes go up like you do. And I do that often with a concealer and you cut a line and you make it go like that. But I've never been able to, I think my eyes naturally
rounded. Yeah,
go
you'll
round
find
and
in
I'd like
shape.
to go up, but I never know where.
Okay.
So maybe I should give this to you now.
Let's pull you around.
And I'm a complete control freak,
Oh,
aren't I?
whatever.
Look, I mean, I'm
Close your
so
eyes.
uncomfortable.
Close your eyes. Right, first of all, you haven't got the green close enough to the lashes.
No, I know.
So I'm pushing that green right in and then just feathering it to the outer side. And open, darling. Great. So what we'll do now
You see, for me...
Just wait, I haven't finished yet. Where's the Kiko?
I haven't got it with me.
You just had it in your hand.
Which? Oh, my 06. Yeah.
Right, okay, so the green, a bit like what I've done with my eye, just to kind of ease you in. Close your eye. So we're going to be using this just to kind of create that depth in the socket. And that's what we use to kind of spread the product round and shaping your eye just with that tonal colour and then blend it into the green. But it's this area here, that outer corner, and just that area. So if you look straight down the lens for me now, it's this area here that we need to push back, because that's the area that we want to open out. And look in the camera for me. And again, you can take that and look up for me. Just nice and softly, but I probably need to go in with a slightly darker colour there. Very nice, okay. So let me go in with a nice dark chocolate and really pushing it into that waterline, pushing it on the outer side so you get that graduation of colour. Look up for me. And then on that outer V, again, just let it set for a second. Don't have a panic and rub it off. Let me just get my cotton buds. So take the line from underneath and just pull it up very slightly. Just as where it blends, it comes up. And then just going to blend that in with the green just to kind of get the same colour and just soften it round. And then I have to go in again just with that green just because we've blended it into the brown, but it's really nice just to have that as like a shot of colour. So now we've pretty much got similar makeup on. And that little bit of a lift there, which will now come from using...
How much bigger my eye looks?
The mascara. It's fine, I've got your eye. It's a bit of a weird thing. And also because I want to use the mascara on the outer corner of the lashes. Now I'm just going to bring a little bit of the Kiko, just because I want to knock back. You see how white it is here? Just where I've tidied up your mascara. I need to knock back that part of your eye just so that it makes it more open. So I'm just making it a little bit darker like so, and then buff it out. Then you haven't got such a big space. It's very soft, but it just minimises that lid looking heavy. Just a very soft tone. You could use a bit of bronzer or a bit of contour, whatever, but it just stops your top lid from looking dominant.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's the problem I have. But this for me is like, you know, I don't wear much makeup.
Yeah.
This is like a heavy going out evening eye.
You do your eye on the
But
other
I'd
side.
love to get that in an everyday.
Yeah.
So would I still get the same effect if I didn't have...
Well, if you wanted to be lighter, yeah.
Because normally I don't put mascara on the bottom at all.
Okay. So keep it top heavy.
So should I just do what I do?
Right
so
over.
normally I would go like this.
Yeah.
To there, out to here. A little bit there. And then I never really do anything.
Oh, so you don't put mascara, but you go with the eyeshadow.
Oh no, mascara goes on.
I thought you said you don't put mascara underneath.
Oh no, I don't. No,
Yeah.
I've got no mascara on this eye though.
Interestingly, you put eyeliner on.
Yeah.
But you don't put your lashes on. See, that automatically makes your eye look smaller.
Does it?
Yeah. So if you actually don't put the eyeshadow on underneath, but just a very, very natural, like a Glossier mascara that's very, very soft.
Okay.
Then you will find that your eye will look bigger.
So this is my go-to.
Brilliant. Fabulous, fabulous.
Charlotte
mascara.
Tilbury, push-up lashes. You see,
You've got to really push that flat part in order to lift it. Otherwise, you
This
end
is
up with
actually
lots of
quite
mascara
old.
on the tips of your lashes. It lasts and lasts though. You've got such beautiful shaped eyes. You really do. And you've just stabbed yourself with mascara.
You see, I automatically now am wanting to go bottom because that eye looks tiny.
Do whatever you want. What, with mascara?
But then that makes me feel like I have an evening look if I go bottom.
Yeah, but I think if you didn't have if you had a clean eye underneath, you wouldn't have your eye wouldn't look so closed.
How do I get a day look then?
So
and make my eye look bigger.
Yeah.
That's
so
what I want to do.
Let's take the micellar water, and all the top bit of your eye is lovely. Right, first of all, you've focused everything on your eyeline, which is great, but I'm just going to do I'm going to push that back very softly.
Okay.
Look up for me, which my hair's not really look up. So let's get rid of all that shadow and darkness underneath your eye. Let's go back with your revolution. Look up for me. And just take that underneath the eye, just so that we get lots of nice space. And then use that on the outside there, just to flick up. Nice and bright and fresh. I'm going to use Lash Powder Mascara. Look up for me in dark brown, just to basically give your lashes a tint. Okay, so it doesn't feel like mascara. So not as thick as your top ones. And this is a tubing mascara. You've got such amazing lashes though.
I use.
And that opens out your eye brilliantly.
In black and in brown.
But because you've just got that hard line there, I'm going to use something that's really soft. And in fact, I'm going to use these Expert eyeshadows here from Max Factor, and I'm just going to go in with this very soft one. Because you've got a cream, I'm just going to blend that creamy one.
Are they cream?
Yeah.
Do you know that?
They're so soft. That's why
they're
so
I would have bought those yesterday.
easy to use. It's very soft, buffing it in, and I'm just going to create a nice soft socket. So it's just like a wash. It's not too powdery, it's not too perfect. And open for me. Great, and you can see I'm just getting rid of that heaviness of your socket, just very, very lightly. Just to give it a little bit of warmth. And you can go in with a bit of bronzer, you could use a little bit of blush just to knock that back. And let's just mix that with a lighter colour, just very slightly. Again, bash it off, close your eyes just to connect it with the Kiko. And this should just show you that just having that graduation of colour, look towards the camera for me, that graduation of colour just lifts the eye and makes it much more open. You can then go in with something that's super light and gold, just along your waterline. I can probably look up, just literally here is a lovely area to add brightness to the eye, because that's where we normally look really dark. So just placing that soft gold just in there makes a huge difference. Okay, so great. Have a little closer look. Just go. You just want to go more towards the camera. You can see how different that makes your face look. Mm. This one is lifted. That one kind of comes out a little bit more. Mm. It's just two different looks. What do you prefer for now?
I feel like that would be my evening going out. But eyeshadow has always scared me because I never know what to do with it.
We'll try these creamy ones. Right, okay, what about lips? You got anything to share lip-wise? I've got one lip product to show you.
Two great products, lips, while we're talking lips, is the Kiko lip scrub. I use their lip scrubs, but in the wipes when I'm at work. Oh, right, yes, I know what you mean, packaging. Yes, yeah. And then they do, this is what the balm used to look like, and they don't make it in that anymore. Now they do it in this, which, it's the nicest. Oh, lip balm. You know put this on now. You know how you put some balms on and it sits on top of your lips rather than actually hydrating them. It is so balmy. What do you think about this as my autumn lipstick? Does that suit me? Yeah. It's much more browny than I would normally wear. It's a rose ink one. Yeah, it's nice. Are your eyes, can you see that? Besotted. Besotted. I'm quite besotted by the texture. Always the texture wins for me. Influenced as ever. Oh, Rare Beauty, yeah. Rare Beauty. I really love that. It just doesn't last. No, I know what you mean. You put it on and it is quite, not sticky, it's... No, I love the texture, I love the effect, but it just doesn't last more than half an hour. Yes, so I have a number of lipsticks. This is my latest evening lipstick. This is Charlotte Tilbury, Karina's Star. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm scared of reds. I can't wear reds, I feel. But this is as red as I'll go, this one. This is the... pink. It's an orangey red. It's quite orangey on. Well, I'm not evening, am I? I'm going... Well, you're half evening. Well, you're a bit schizo at the moment. Come on here and said you look really beautiful. God. You've got such beautiful eyes, though. Look at that. That's a nice colour. It's not a red, though.
Again, you've
Fred
become
me.
more sort of autumnal like me. The warmth. It's adding those brownie bases, isn't it?
So I'll go that colour on my evening side.
Oh, you're actually going to do half a lip? Oh, no, go the full lip. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's nice.
But again,
I wouldn't put, but you know what? I wouldn't put that lip with that eye. It's too much. Now you've put another decade on yourself.
Okay.
Take that off and go neutral.
Gone
Go back with the
back
Rare
to
Beauty.
the 80s.
It's just too much makeup. You've got to do one or the other, I think.
Okay. So I either use Kitten Mischief, Lisa Eldridge, which I've always loved. This is Victoria Beckham.
Ooh, get you going, posh. See that?
This
See what I did
is...
there?
Can
get
you
the
read
joke?
that?
Did you get
Yes,
the joke?
kind of, yeah.
Posh.
Twist, is it?
I can't see. I've ordered myself some good old glasses.
I literally
for-
cannot see.
Yeah.
So this is Twist.
That's nice. That's really nice. Let me see. Let me see. Lovely. Love, love, love.
That's Twist.
Okay, very nice.
I think it's Twist. I'll put the name underneath it. It's not. Or I will use, which I've seen you use before.
Where'd you get
That's
that
super
from?
creamy.
Did you order that online?
Victoria Beckham, yeah.
But you ordered it online?
I don't know where they sell it anywhere, do they?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah.
This is very similar in colour.
Nice. Beautiful, honey. Yeah, really, really nice. Very nice. Lovely. Love it, love it, love it.
So that's...
And you want to get one more product?
Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, this is Radiant Touch.
Is it? It doesn't look that amazing. Is it a highlighter?
Creamy.
Go on then, put it on. It's very
Or let's do Glossier then.
No, it's good.
Well, otherwise I use the two highlighters. I use the Glossier, which you gave me, which I love.
Yes.
Or I would use this. I can use
What's the difference? I mean, stick liquid, yeah.
stick,
Stick liquid, yeah.
liquid. This is... I like this because it's not...
It's very concealery.
I like it because it's not
buff that.
glittery.
Yeah, no, it's not glittery. Yeah, it doesn't float. It doesn't.
Do it for
excite
you?
me, but put the other one on.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, you do it on that side because I can't
Alright
get
then.
around. Oh, you love a lid straight on, don't you? Very organised. Just push that down.
Or the Glossier, which...
Yeah, I prefer that more myself because it looks like skincare. Well, that looks a bit wet, but she's so sweet. Anyway, that's it from us. I hope you enjoyed it.
That was quite long.
It's really long. You'll have to edit it. Bye.